Welcome back. It's the Gore Horror Hour. I'm Absinthe Widow. This is E-Rock. This is Chaotica. And what episode are we on?
We're on episode
43. 43.
The first of 2025.
Beautiful episodes. Right. He just said it is the first episode for the year 2025. Mm-hmm. And that being said, this is going to be dedicated to all of our podcasts from the previous year, all in review, the best of, if you will. And as we progress, we will have some honorable mentions. And yeah, it's going to be good stuff. And first of all, we would like to thank you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much. And happy fucking New Year.
Happy New Year. Yes. And it's going to be another fantastic year with your gorgeous girls. And we are really looking forward to it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it.
Well, we were discussing our very first episode that we piloted.
We had no idea what we were doing. No. We were like, okay, this is happening.
That's what we're going to do. And like I said in that one, we were a little unorthodox. Mm-hmm. We probably got better, but we're still unorthodox.
But it still turned out really well, in my opinion.
We
started off with just the three of us.
We did, and look how we're ending it with
just the three of us.
Just the three of us. Might as well start the new year with just
how we started it.
Yeah. That's right. So thank you guys so much for taking on this journey with us. Thank you, YouTube, for letting us feature our podcast on your guys' shit. Your gorgeous girls, we're still at it, y'all. We're gonna hit this year.
My hair's gotten so long since that first episode. It was like all the way up here.
That's so true.
Yeah,
it really was. Yeah.
Really short.
Yeah, but those boobs were popping.
I know
on that episode.
Yeah, I do remember the cleavage of that episode. Right.
It was.
Yeah, you two needed.
You're making me look.
It was. I was like, damn, look at them things.
Right.
Puppies look great.
Yeah. And now I keep looking at your chest.
Well, now it's a gold. See,
if you guys are interested in chests, if you will, be sure to check out our extended podcast.
It's on Patreon.
Yep, Patreon. Patreon.com/gorgeousgirls.
That's right. There's a lot of chests on there.
Yeah.
A lot of TNA.
TNA for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So
you guys know our motto. We're trying to satisfy your demented needs. That's right. 10 years strong.
And we did talk about in that very first episode, we talked about our 0 PSI, which
oopsie.
And I had it literally on the car, it looks like it says oopsie.
But it's 0 PSI.
And I had no idea. So I'm like, I literally was like, why does the car say oopsie?
Not once, but twice.
It did that twice. Are we cursed?
I don't know.
Where were we headed?
The first one was heading down. The
second 3 years
one was headed
ago.
back.
Yeah, 3 years ago it was headed down to Atlanta.
Atlanta. That's right.
And we ran over a piece of sheet metal, so did the vehicle in front of us, and blew a tire. And then, I didn't have the key to the locking nut.
Yep.
It was at home, so we had to get towed. Literally, all of us on the bed. But hopefully no cops or.
No, we're good.
We're good, but yeah, we're in the back, so we had to.
That was a very interesting experience.
Wasn't it raining? Yeah. It was raining that time. Yeah,
it was honestly would have been the perfect fucking opening for a horror movie. Like, no lie.
Because when we returned, it was raining. It was cold because we were scantily clad because we were coming back. Yeah. And we got that, and we were escorted by police vehicles, not one but two.
That was the second time.
Yeah, because pedestrians were already hitting the potholes on the roads, and as we became its next victim, we were passing other cars that were already on the side of the road because of the damage that they had to.
So our stories kind of ran together. The first one was 3 years ago, going down, hit sheet metal, blew a tire, got towed, got back on our way. This year, 2024, the beginning of 2024, on the way back, we hit a huge pothole.
Yeah.
Well, what we thought originally was only 2 tires and 2 rims. Ultimately, a few months later, turned into the frame.
Bigger frame. Yeah. So we got stuck in fucking Kentucky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
got stuck in
yeah,
Kentucky.
I'll always remember it because one, your girl is very fucking punctual for one. I love to come to work every single day. I'm very dedicated. And that was my very first time calling off of work. And let me tell you, I can be a little dramatic sometimes, but I was emotional about it for real. Like I was on the, shut up. I hate you both. I hate you both. I was on the phone talking to another assistant manager, which led to talking to my boss. And she's like, calm down, Jamie, or absent, you're always at work. You have never missed a single day of work. This is your first time missing work. So calm down. It's not a big deal. But to me, it was a big deal. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I swear to God, like it wasn't anything that had to do with us. We were stuck. The car, those potholes, man. Disaster. And I feel like because of those, we're kind of cursed. So like we're weary of Kentucky and we're weary of Atlanta. So like from now on, before we make those trips, we need to make sure that we have everything. I'm talking umbrellas, I'm talking snacks. Okay. Both kinds of snacks. Okay.
The locking mechanism.
No, right. Yeah.
Well, we
oh
had
my
that
God.
the second time. That wasn't a problem.
Yeah, but the first time
it blew 2 tires, so that it didn't matter. We couldn't change tires. We only had one. But like I said, come June, when we were coming back from Wetzel, the truck started acting a little funny.
Yeah.
It had been acting funny a little bit since then. I didn't think nothing of it, but
it started when you got an alignment, right?
Yeah, no, it got an alignment when we hit those potholes.
Gotcha.
But coming back from Wetzel's, it was acting really funny, and then ultimately some parts and stuff broke, and prematurely when they did the alignment back in February, all the parts were stressed. So from February to June, all the parts underneath there were stressed by the frame being bent and caused it to break. So the whole entire frame had to be replaced. So that was a big oopsie.
Yeah,
literally.
But luckily you didn't have to pay too much out of pocket.
But the insurance had to pay a lot.
They sure did. They sure did. In fact, shout out to Sean Yates. He came in with the clutch. He actually knew of our situation and helped us out a little bit. So thank you, Sean.
Yep.
Kudos to you, brother. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year. Thank you so much again for coming in with swiftness there, guy.
So so hopefully we don't have another oopsie, because oopsie did it again and again. Yeah, fuck all that.
Knock on fucking the hardest of the woods.
You got it right.
That's good.
So talking about it getting it right. What about this one being GG of the year?
Gorgeous Girl of the Year 2022.
Three. 22.
I'm sorry. Okay, you know what?
The years run together.
It just really does. Though.
And it's kind of messed up how we have to announce it the year after. So it's kind of
it is. Yeah, that does kind of can be a little confusing.
But it definitely was a good run, and it's just, I mean, it's been good. I appreciate all the efforts and support that you guys have given me, and all the love that I've been getting lately, especially, and if you watch it, the episode most recently, episode 42 with Sunny Sweet Tooth.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
she gave me some love on that one, so go check that out.
Oh yeah.
But it's been good.
Needless to say, we're not letting this bitch go anywhere.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I won't go anywhere for a very long time.
Right.
I might be slowing some rolls down, but it just, I enjoy hanging out with these guys. That these guys are like, it's throuple life. So I enjoy these guys a lot.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Well, you're right.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm in the
Best
middle.
friends have no choice.
I'm in the middle of these two hotties.
Pop your balloon off right there. So, what was your favorite part about being the GG of the year? Being in that spotlight. What was the highlight of it?
I don't think really, I mean, for me, I don't think too much really changed. I mean, I had a bigger responsibility as to, helping the girls out. The girls kind of depended on me a little bit more, looking to me for guidance, and being that I guess want to say a maternal role more so than anything else.
Yeah.
But definitely the collabing and coming up with new ideas. And like I said, I mean, I can say I spent a lot of time with these guys, not just on these podcasts, not just at the cons. We talk to each other, a lot. And, we talk about how we're going to further meet demented needs, getting our girls involved, getting new blood into this whole thing, because we don't want this ride to end. And I sure as hell am not ready to give it up. And I know they're not, and we can't do it without you. So, I mean, I think that was the biggest thing, as far as being GG of the year. I just wanted to keep the involvement. And I like going to the cons. Shout out to Scarefest and Horror Hound and Days of the Dead and Cinema Wasteland and those that we've got to go to. And
yeah, and there's going to be some new ones in our near future, hopefully, fingers crossed. So that'll be good. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I have to say I did enjoy is winning that costume contest.
Oh my God.
That was the highlight, I think, of my modeling career as a GG. I did not expect to have. So that is like a little feather in my cap.
So let me just go ahead and put this out there. Chaotica debuted a dominatrix Miss Piggy. And I'm not lying to you guys. This is one hot set. So if this is something that you are interested in viewing, they're for sale. She has them. She's ready to dish them out. So be sure to go to Chaotica's page on Facebook, direct message her, ask her how much the set is, and have it for your viewing pleasure. So you guys really don't want to miss out on these. These are really, really good. Okay. And enough to say, like they just said, a costume contest. It was so different, so hot, so unique, and most original. I kudos.
It's spun into a calendar, a dominate, the Miss Piggy calendar. So I do have that available.
Yeah.
And that set, I can honestly say, is done by my beloved Beast Mode Schroeder. So he definitely took those. So shout out to Chewy there. Appreciate all your hard work and support.
Chewy. He's behind the screen right now.
He's on the other side.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was fun having you as GG of the year.
Yep.
And I don't think anyone deserved it as much as you did.
No.
So thank you for bringing everything you have to the table, for inspiring people, keeping us close to one another, keeping us calm, cool, and collective. There, some girls, they have a lot of anxiety, and you definitely came through.
I'm
so
like a safety blanket for.
You are like a fucking safety blanket. You help put out some fires there too.
It comes with age.
It comes with age and beauty. So, yeah, I'm gonna give you a high five on here.
I'm back at you.
Oh, thanks. I'm all right.
More than all right.
And then stay tuned for later on this year for whoever gets to be the next GG of the year. Who will it be?
Inquiring minds would like to know.
Yeah. So, what was our most watched podcast out of the podcasts we have done thus far?
That would have been episode 18, Days of the Dead, Indianapolis.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First of all, Days of the Dead is huge. Scarefest is huge. Those are our two biggest cons that we attend, and we love to attend. We love seeing and meeting our fans and friends and the vendors. They're great.
Oh yeah, they become your con family.
Yeah, they really do. Oh my gosh, yeah, we love it, and I'm really looking forward to spending more time with these folks. So hopefully we stay neighbors. Fingers crossed. It's great being able to develop all these relationships with all these people and having the new support. It's like tasting, fresh bubble gum. You're just like, no, this tastes so good. Like,
it's and if they go out of their way just as much as we support and exploit their names and their business, they do the same for us. So it's kind of like,
it's definitely tit for tat.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing.
Really, yep.
Yeah.
Do unto others what you would
have it done unto you.
That's right. So that being said, shout out to Days of the Dead.
Mhm.
Y'all are,
Yeah.
kicking it, keeping us around.
Yeah.
It's
I
good
think
stuff.
Tribe 3 had a lot to do with that.
Oh,
being
yeah,
one of our
definitely.
most,
Oh, absolutely.
most viewed because they were sharing it. So
Yep.
I think they shout out to them for sharing that.
Mhm.
Help that be
Yep.
our most viewed.
Absolutely.
And then our second most viewed. Who do you think our second most viewed was?
Oh, I already know. That's Miko Hughes right
Miko
there.
Hughes.
Miko Hughes, swab the
In
deck.
fact,
Swab the deck. I
yeah.
will never forget that. You gotta watch
You
that episode.
Mhm.
And now we all see Valkyria Rose
Yeah,
in a whole different.
And every time you
Oh,
see a
so
mop,
good.
you think of Val.
I think that's probably like if I were to have a favorite episode, I would have to lean towards that one.
Yes.
It was fun.
We were dying.
We were in tears.
The more laughing, the better.
Yeah.
Like if we get to laugh and giggle and fuck off and fuck around, it's so worth it to me. It was so good. I'm like, oh my god, these topics, like it's so funny.
It was so much
Who
fun.
thought this was coming?
Right?
And I just-
Swab the
That
deck.
sailor.
Right.
It's so good.
That was amazing.
Val, we're laughing with you, not at you. You're the sexy
Right.
topic of
Yeah,
that
exactly.
conversation.
Right.
So
She was excited to know that we even talked about it.
I
on
know,
I know.
yeah. She wasn't even present for being in
No.
that episode,
No.
and she was definitely
The highlight.
the highlight of the
Mhm.
episode.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, episode
Well, I also gotta
18,
give a shout out to Brett Wagner, episode 16.
Yeah,
That's
a good one.
yeah,
too.
big
Mhm.
swag.
swag, oh, yeah.
Yes. May I just say that it was awesome having you on our podcast,
Mhm.
and even better meeting you in person, my dude.
Yep.
And seriously,
We should see him again at Cinema Wasteland.
oh my god, yes.
Oh, yeah. Wasteland
Oh,
this
we're
year,
gonna
yeah.
definitely have more
April.
one-on-one
Yeah.
time with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about cinema that makes it so much more
Oh
personable.
yeah, definitely.
Like you actually get the opportunity to sit and enjoy these celebs their presence. So like it's really great. You get to actually spark decent conversation, have it for long periods of times or whatever, and it really get to know them, dig deep into their heads, and have just a good time. So yeah, I definitely look forward to hanging out with him. So shout out to the big swag, you man. He's huge.
He's a very
He's
big guy.
fucking huge.
He's big.
You're a big guy.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing. You seem like you could definitely protect a few.
Well, come on.
people, right?
What was he known for?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was a big guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we look forward to the future movies that you will be a part of.
Yep.
Mhm.
We are your fans for sure. So
Mhm.
let us know, and we will watch them.
We'd love to have you on again. Hit us up.
Yeah, for sure. Please do. Yes. All right. So let's mention a couple models.
Yeah.
mention-
Well,
let's
like
mention-
ones that were mentioned quite a bit over the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
over this
Let's
past year.
mention the mentions.
Right. I mean, we've had. This is 43 episodes. 43 episodes.
Mhm.
And of those 43 episodes, there's quite a few names that are dropped
Yeah.
when we asked models and other people who they looked, wanted to collab with, or who they admired, and who
Who inspired them the most?
Yeah.
Who they thought was most creative?
mhm.
Yeah. So number one being Liz
The
Stiletto.
Yep,
Three-time
Liz
GG
Stiletto.
of the
Of
year.
course. I
Yeah.
mean, you got to give
Well,
it
yeah,
to
the
her.
Queen
She
G.
is-
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Queen G.
Yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
she's
Oh.
so talented from her modeling to her spiky personality and to her tattoo skills.
Yeah.
Her and her husband Mike. They have their own tattoo studio. True Innovations.
Sandusky, Ohio.
Sandusky, that's right. And we've been going to them for our work recently, and we love it. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've done and everything that you will continue to do.
Mhm.
And by the way, congratulations!
Right. Congratulations. We can finally say it.
Yay!
We'll
Because
say-
it was announced publicly
Yeah,
recently.
Congratulations on
And it-
the announcement.
Right.
Liz Stiletto is pregnant.
Yeah.
And it is a baby boy.
It's a boy. I knew it was gonna be a boy. Oh
So
my
congratulations to both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We haven't been
many
able to say
blessings.
nothing. We've known it for a minute.
Right.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to be Auntie Absinthe.
Yeah.
Auntie
Auntie,
Absinthe.
Auntie Abby.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So yep, in June, right? Due in June,
Yeah.
2025.
It would be really cool if gorgeous girls could throw them a baby shower.
That would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I can figure it out.
Liz Stiletto, if you are watching, could you DM
Message
us?
us. Yeah.
Let us know what your thoughts on your future baby shower, because we about that life, bitch. We about that life. All right.
Another one that was mentioned quite frequently, and again, we've had a series of models, some of our original OG GGs and some of our newer blood. But Batsy Von Crazy was mentioned quite a bit too for her creativity and her talents and her entertaining. So she is a phenomenal person. She was mentioned a lot.
She really was. Yes.
And then Valkyria Rose was another one that was mentioned quite a bit.
Yes.
You know? So yeah.
They are two of the most, besides you, are the most creative people I have ever
cosplaying animals.
For real though. Oh my gosh. And
from costuming, I mean,
for character work and everything.
They certainly go out of their way to bring it, and they've brought it several occasions. They have brought it and gained a lot of friends and fans because of it. So congrats, ladies. You most certainly deserve it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. While we're mentioning,
honorable mentions.
Yeah. Okay. So let's honorably mention that Deadpool guy. Deadpool guy. We just recently had him on a podcast.
So if you missed it, get the fuck on there and watch that episode.
Yeah. What episode number was that? Was that 39 or
the 39 or 40? It was one of the most recent ones, so just go back and watch them.
Yeah.
It's literally listed as that Deadpool guy.
Guy. He was fun. I'm sure we'll probably have him again in the future.
He was funny.
Well, what we need to do right now, I'm interrupting you guys because you need to like, share, subscribe, comment, do it all right now. Just do it. Take time out. We'll wait a second for you to do it. We'll sit here and ramble.
It doesn't cost anything, but literally seconds of
we need to know that you're paying attention and that you're liking the content or even suggesting what you'd like to see, because we need to know. We need to know what your demented needs are and what,
how to satisfy them. We're here. We're open ears and open door policy. So come on in, sit right down, and let us.
The water's fine.
Yeah, let us know what's going down. All right. So yeah, like, comment, share, all that jazz, and thank you for doing that. You guys are amazing. We had a few co-hosts on our podcast.
Backtrack. Hold on.
Oh gosh, we're still mentioning honorable
mentions.
Yep. Okay, before that, sorry, let me don't get ahead of Michael Todd. You are a new addition to the Gorgeous Girl family.
So you're not gonna get a bunch of hearts.
A gorgeous ghoul, if you will. I mean, why not? You have been a tremendous help, a fantastic friend. We love what you do. You love what we do. You are very supportive. You're very kind.
Yep.
You have such a heart, and you touch a lot of people, not physically.
Not just professionally.
They all touch him, really, because they're the ones sitting on his lap.
This is true.
Hey, Santa's looking for a new Miss Claus, you know.
I know.
Single ladies. Okay. All right. Show that man some love. Who'd have thought a white beard could be so sexy?
Oh,
he grew that fucker out. He looked good with. Yeah. I mean, you still look good, obviously.
We're talking about white beard.
What about
green beard? Another beard. Yes. Greenbeard, you also have been inducted into the Gorgeous Girl family, and you are more than welcome with open arms. You have been coming and supporting not just conventions, but our personal events
and content to the magazine.
That's right. That's right. You've debuted your modeling career now with us, and that was very exciting. And it gave some other models some smiles. So thank you so much. You look fantastic. We love your cosplays. We love your entourage. Everything you got going on. It's great. I know. Holy shit. I know. Like, I want to do a photo shoot with that really bad. Really bad. Yeah. So I'm sure we'll see you in the very near future for more photo shoots. But yes, thank you for appearing on our podcast as well. And like I said, you're just always so supportive. You are always buying content.
Mhm.
You give us stuff all the time. Like
Mhm.
you will come over and give
Graveyard
us
socks,
stocks,
lighters.
lighters, and sometimes drinks, food, whatever.
Mhm.
If we need anything, hell, you'll even take us to the potty if we really got to go,
Yeah.
So, huge shout out to
Yep.
you as well. Thank you, Greenbeard.
Mhm.
Okay, so we also want to thank Scarefest.
Yep. Yep.
Scarefest, that you're our number one.
Yep.
You guys are amazing. You guys treat us very well.
Yep.
We love that convention.
Yep.
Not saying we don't love the other conventions too,
We do,
but
but
Scarefest.
They
Go
it's a
above
big
and
place in our
beyond,
heart.
not just
Yep.
for us, but they go above and beyond for anybody that
Right.
that works at like
really
vendors
do.
and the
They
celebrities
The
and everything, and they
celebrities,
step
they
up
are
their game
very
every year.
personable. Mhm.
Yeah.
Very well
They look
organized.
out. They really do. Even in security too. The security,
they're
they
all
are
love
on
their-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, we after partied with the security.
we
That
sure
was pretty
did.
awesome.
Yeah.
No,
These guys love us.
Yeah.
They love us so much. It's so
they're
good.
all awesome people. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a huge shout out to Scarefest.
For sure. And we will catch you guys this year, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, and while we're
Yep.
mentioning Scarefest, don't forget Days of the Dead.
Yep.
Days of the Dead. We
Mhm.
we already
yeah,
did a
Days of the
shout
Dead is
out
awesome.
a couple minutes
Then
ago
we
on
got-
that. But yes, absolutely. Days
Horror
of the Dead.
Hound, we've done that
Horror
for years.
Hound.
Yes.
Love Horror Hound.
Yep.
Thank you guys. Much love to us. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever
we've
you
been
go,
doing it
we want to
for-
go. So
Been doing that show for 8-9 years now.
yeah.
Horror Hound. That's our longest running show.
Yep.
Is Horror Hound. That was where we got our start. Or for
Mhm.
convention wise, we did
Nice.
events and stuff before that, but that was the first convention was Horror Hound, and
Sure was.
So hopefully continue
Sure
on,
was.
do that for many more years.
And then we've got Wetzelland.
Mhm.
Wetzelland.
Yeah,
You guys rock.
yeah.
Seriously,
They know how to
mixing
rev our
business with
engines.
pleasure has never been better.
Mhm.
And the guys, the crew out there, everyone, and it's all
Yeah.
literally for other
Good
people.
cause.
Yeah, it's all for a
Right.
good cause. Like
Charity.
all of it.
Charities.
It goes to it's all for proceeds for charities and
Mhm.
helping
Families and children.
rebuild the community. So
Mhm.
and they even go as far as when it's out of season, when they don't they're not posting or not doing something publicly, they will behind closed doors, they're still doing things.
Christmas toy
Christmas
drive.
toy drive. Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Yeah.
A lot of people show up and show out for that stuff. And
Mhm.
my God, they have
A lot of the recyclables is where
Yep.
that money comes in, and then they're able to continue to do their good work.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. So definitely a shout out to Wetzelland too. They're awesome.
absolutely.
We got Cinema Wasteland. They're great. We do them every year too, twice a year.
Wasteland.
So continue on doing that.
Yeah, I think that's our most coziest and relaxed convention. So,
Yeah, it's small, relaxed. It's definitely
but
fun.
yeah, they make it really personable though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. You get those one. I've never been able to like talk to celebs as long as I have
Mhm.
at that convention.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's why it holds a special place in my heart. I'm like, they are there to like listen
Mhm.
and just
Yeah.
chit chat, and I mean, you get to know them so
It's
much.
definitely more relaxed.
It really is. It is. And we have quite a few regulars that show up there too,
Mhm.
and there's some people that literally come to that con.
More people need to come check
hang out.
us.
They
check it out.
do.
Come on.
and
Nico
it-
Hughes, check out
it's-
Cinema Wasteland.
Agreed. It is a hidden gem in
Melissa Rose is
retrospect. Yeah.
there, Alex Vincent, and
Mhm.
somebody else. There's usually a couple ones that are
Tom Savini's there. quite a
Tom
Oh
bit.
yeah,
Savini,
Tom.
mhm,
Mhm. Patty Mullins
Mhm.
from
Yeah.
Frankenhooker.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
boosh.
Yeah, like we mentioned earlier, the big swag will be there in
Yep.
April. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
cool.
gonna be
Mhm.
exciting. Yep.
Yep. So, well,
Mhm.
what about our co-host that we had throughout the
Yeah,
We
check out
did,
We had some
yo.
good co-hosts
The Gore Horror
that came and helped us
Hour.
out.
It wasn't just me. It wasn't just E-Rock. It wasn't just Chaotica.
Mhm.
So big shout out to Valkyria Rose.
Yeah,
Mhm.
stepping up for some of the extended cuts
Absolutely.
and
Uh-huh,
the regular ones,
uh-huh.
too.
Yeah.
and the Patreon.
Yeah,
And our little Polly Pocket, our goth
Casca
Polly Pocket,
Morningstar.
Casca.
Mhm.
You have seriously grown so
So
much.
Mhm.
So much. We are proud of you.
Mhm. Definitely.
Keep it coming, honey. You're doing a great job. Keep that head up and let that personality shine.
Yeah.
Yes.
And let's not forget the
first Gigi of the year.
Yeah.
The first Gigi of the year.
she did
My
some
favorite
pitching.
blonde.
2015.
Yeah.
Miss Kitty. Yeah.
Wow.
She helped out on some
Yeah.
extended
And
cuts
in
and
ca-
some couple
in-
episodes.
In case you guys weren't aware, she did retire, but she's coming back, baby.
Mhm.
She's coming back, and we're making her.
Yep, she's been back in the magazine. So if you've seen the past few, like 3 or 4, she's been in every one of the past 3 or 4 magazines. And she plans on making some of the events and stuff too. You know, just life gets in the way, but she's coming back. So if you're looking forward to her, well, I'm happy to have her back.
Me
that was
too.
like one of the hardest
We
things
miss
to do.
her.
The first time
She's fun.
I didn't publish her in a magazine. That
I
was
love
kinda
drinking
rough.
with her.
Right.
She's fun. You know what? I think we need to mention a couple other people.
Yeah. For sure.
Zombie Jeff.
Yeah.
You really my pen got cut. Okay. You really help us hold down the fort.
Yep.
That's right. Yep.
You come early. You help us set
Support.
up. You stay late. You help us clean up.
Yeah.
You make sure all of our needs are met. Anything we need, you help provide it.
Physical,
Hell of-
emotional.
Yes,
Hell of a guy
seriously, you
all
are
around.
a rock.
Like she said.
You are
all around.
a rock that we
And we
all,
couldn't do it without you, Jeff.
Yeah.
we lean on you, pal. You seriously. And
This
on
is
that
for
note,
Jeff.
that's his boyfriend.
That's
And on
right.
that
That's my
note,
boy right
the
there.
second person that always contributes and helps out and sets up and helps take down and
Boy,
facetious.
facetious.
Yes.
Facetious.
Always be facetious.
Both your boyfriends there.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys are seriously amazing. We're all short shits and you guys are tall, so that helps. Thank you.
Oh no, not no more. Got a ladder for Christmas.
Yeah.
Got a little step stool.
Yep.
Little step ladders, and now we can all be tall. And we don't have to
Using
worry
that.
about standing on rickety ass chairs anymore.
This is true.
Yeah, those chairs are getting sketchy after all the conventions they've been through.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're
Zombie Jeff
facetious.
and facetious provide a lot of security for us
Absolutely.
girls, taking us potty or smoke breaks, and they do a lot.
I know we can
behind
be
the
handfuls, you
scenes.
guys. I know we get hungry and we need a smoke or we need a drink.
Angry.
You know,
Or sometimes just managing the drama.
yeah.
Because I mean, we're girls, we're family, we're tight knit, so we do kind of get on each other's nerves sometimes.
Y'all signed up for it. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you were getting into. But thank you.
This one a nuggie.
Thank
This
you,
one a
and you're
nuggie.
welcome.
Nuggy time.
I
Go ahead.
love
You
you.
can keep
Keep
going.
Stop! I will pop both of your bubbles. All right.
Just trying to get everybody to see
Get
you
along.
kiss.
I know.
Yeah, get along. You two don't get along well enough.
Our events this year. I do love you,
Yeah, love you too. Did my breast thing?
but I think you love him more.
I love you both.
Whatever. She's a lying whore. Anyway, let's talk about some of the events that we had this year. The Gorgeous Girl Camp Out.
Yeah.
We mentioned it several times throughout our episodes.
There's even a podcast episode on it.
There is.
So go check it out if you want to see some of the behind the scenes. We even got an extended
And
cut.
like
And the Patreon.
and like it,
Yeah.
like it, and share that shit. All right.
Get that one up there. That one should be
it
like
should
one of our
be.
top
It
ones.
Because
really
we
should
did the
be
bloody
pinned.
slip
It
and
should be
slide,
pinned.
and those this was amazing.
We do all kinds
Yeah.
of good shit on there.
We definitely
job.
we turn the fuck up for that. Okay, so the GG Camp Out, that is an event that we hold personally here at E-Rocks, the Double G, and on the occasion we do allow a very select few amount of guests, fans to hang out with us. And
we
we're
had
gonna
Greenbeard.
yes,
was
we
there,
did. We had
and,
Greenbeard.
Gary and Alicia.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, they were
fun.
awesome.
Yeah.
And over the years we had some others, but yep, you can go to our website, check it out under the merchandise section, and you can go and get tickets.
Right.
Yep.
So
Sign up for it.
you missed it last year. You missed it the year before and the year before that. It's time for you to hang out with your gorgeous girls. All right. Uncensored, by the way.
And currently we're not doing the cruises right now, so that's really
Way to
where you
remind
need
me.
to come. Right. Come to the camp out.
That's right. Yep.
Enjoy Jello shots.
And it's a lot cheaper. Just saying.
Yeah,
You know.
way cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a vacation all on its own with us. You know, the sun's out, guns out.
Yeah. That's right. Wieners out, whatever, balls out, whatever happens.
toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You all need to go check
you
that
did,
one out.
Yeah.
Go
the
back.
Truth or
check
Dare
that
gets
episode
really
out.
crazy at the camp out.
Mhm.
So that being said, shout out to the Double G. We holding it down. Y'all.
Whoop.
Trick or treat.
Smell my feet.
Photo shoot.
Photo shoots. Correct. That was our very first one this year.
Yeah.
How did you guys? Did you guys?
Well,
I think it went
you think
very
it-
well.
Yeah. Right.
With
yeah.
the cancellation of the hydro photo shoots this year.
So
or
R.I.P. the haunted
Hydro
hydro photo group shoots. Yes.
Yeah.
maybe one day they come back, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll just have to, hope for the best, but probably know that
New
it's
management, and then there's a lot of.
We still wish you
things,
guys, all the best nonetheless.
gone. Yep, we still love the hydro.
And we'll probably, see you guys around Halloween. We'll come and get scared by you guys.
Definitely hope to be back at the Backwoods Oddities haunt around Halloween.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
yeah.
I would love to do that again.
Absolutely. Shout the fuck out.
I know.
Yeah.
Kim Shell.
Yes,
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys, thank you so much for inviting us. We,
That was a good
as
time.
cold as hell that it was,
But the
we
nature
had
of
a
it, yeah.
blast. We
Yeah.
really did. And we made a little bit of dough right there. Yes, we did. We did. And we made new fans too. People got photo ops with us. They bought merch from us.
Didn't one of them even sign up to be a model?
Possibly.
Wasn't
Did
one
they?
of them? She said she was going to.
One was going to, but I don't think never did there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah.
Her loss.
Yeah, we did get kind of on a tangent, but yeah, that led into us doing our own group shoots.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we did the Halloween one.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we plan on doing more.
Yep.
Which
Keep your guys' ears open because eyes open, ears listening. I don't know. We're going to find other opportunities for group photo shoots.
Like
Speaking of facetious.
facetious.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
We're doing his
Okay.
on
Okay.
January 18th.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's gonna be our first 2025 event.
Mhm.
So yep, like he just said, that's gonna be
Some
hosted by
models.
Facetious.
Mhm.
This is gonna be in Youngstown, Ohio, January 18th. There is a Facebook event page for it. So go ahead and start looking for that.
So if you're a model or photographer, go
Yeah,
sign up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'll be there with my camera taking photos.
Yep.
I hope to be
So-
there.
I'm hoping
We'll
to be
see.
there as well. It's depending on my schedule. It's a little late for me to request it off, but my fingers are crossed. I kiss my boss's ass. So.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, mine's
So-
transportation, so
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah, I feel it.
So yeah.
So after the trick or treat photo shoot led into
Halloween.
our
party.
Halloween party.
Yeah. Where Gary and Alicia stole the show.
I know. Oh
And they
my
stayed in
gosh.
character almost all night.
They really
Yep.
did, though. They did
So,
not
like,
want to break
what,
that
like, till, like,
character.
maybe
the last
They
hour?
literally were about to leave. Yeah.
Right.
Like, holy shit. So, yeah. So I absolutely look forward every year to the Halloween parties that
It's
we
good
throw.
Mhm.
I put a lot of hard work into it,
You
a
both
lot
do.
of thought,
You both do.
a lot of money, you guys. I mean, there's at least 5 prizes that you can win
Mhm.
for the costume contest. If that's not incentive alone and to be able to hang out with your gorgeous girls, I don't know what the fuck is.
You and I have to defend our best couple costume awards.
Yeah.
2 years running. So
That's right, bitch. High
Mhm.
five.
you.
Yeah. It's not rigged. Everyone votes. Every
Right.
single person votes. There is a ballot box,
Mhm.
Cards.
And we don't vote.
No, we do not vote. Nope, we're the hosts. We're not voting. So, guys, stop voting for us, please. I tell you, as soon as you get there, stop voting for us. Like, we should not be an option. Stop it. We love you, though. Thank you. Best host? Yes, that'd be
Yes,
us.
And
there
Val got most sexiest
Most
2 years in a
sexy
row.
Val.
Yeah.
2 years
In a row.
running.
Yep.
What's that booty though?
I know.
Yeah, it really is. Her ass.
Mhm.
Like it's
Donk.
yeah, it's growing with that sparkling personality.
I
It gets
know,
bigger
right?
and bigger. I think the more fans
It
she
makes
gets,
the
the
peepees
bigger
go
her
doing, doing.
ass.
It's not going to her head. It's going to her
Every
ass.
time Valkyria is mentioned, her butt gets bigger.
That peach grows.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So yes, every year we intend on having this Halloween party. If you would like to be in attendance, make sure you follow our Facebook page, I Heart Gore. It will also eventually be displayed on our website, gorgeousgirls.com, under the merchandise section as well. So
and we'll be talking about it in our podcast as well. So
and it's always going to be right around the photo shoot too, if not the same day.
Yeah.
So be prepared for our trick or treat photo shoots and the Halloween party, you guys. It's a blast. I make amazing drinks, and Val came up with the drink this year too.
She did.
Her
The
embalming
embalmer
fluid.
Mhm.
Oh shit, girl, that was
so
good. I was mad she took it all home, like the rest of it. I'm like, no. I just wanted to be able to pour myself another one of them bad boys.
Mhm.
But kudos, that was great stuff. Yeah, so come hang out with us. Our camp out. Our Halloween party,
With that being said,
our photo shoots.
If you want to bring something, for that, like for a shoot, if you got like a vehicle or something to bring a prop or something like that, hit up E-Rock. Let us know if you want to create some sort of backdrop.
Absolutely.
Here at the Double G, for shoot options.
Yeah. And invite your friends. Invite your friends, whoever you want, to be in photo shoots with you. And photographers as well. Get the word out, you guys. This shit's got to blow up. There is so much fun. It's so much fun. It's such a great opportunity. So, get on board with that shit. Let's mention
our new platform.
Yes.
The FanView. FanView.com/gorgeous girls.
I don't know shit about it.
FanView is FANVUE. Both of these started theirs too.
Today.
So yeah, Chaotica and Absolute Widow. Go on there, check out what we have to offer. Some of the other models,
like subscribe.
Yes, to this guy.
Yeah,
it's kind of like OnlyFans, but
a little different.
So just support
I gotta
support all the models.
Content.
Yeah, support all the models.
I put some butts on there.
They do a lot of hard work. They deserve to earn some more money. So go help them out.
Yeah, for sure.
Mine will be kind of a montage of both my modeling as well as my photography. So the girls that I've shot or whatever content will be there as well.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll go into some of the events that are coming up this year, which is our normal. We're planning to be at Horror Hound, Days of the Dead.
Our regulars.
Yep.
All right. Where you can
Scarefest,
always
of course.
find your gorgeous
Cinema
girl.
Wasteland, Wetzelland.
Yes.
There's probably going to be a couple extra ones, new ones that are going to pop up this year. So
you're guaranteed
stay
it'll be
tuned.
the three of us.
But don't miss these guys. Don't miss Wetzel's and our camp out and our Halloween party. Those are the big ones. Those are the really big ones. Okay. It is where you can actually hang out with us, get fucked up, have a great time, and make the craziest of memories, the best, craziest memories. Okay. Don't miss out on these opportunities. You guys, you're going to have so much freaking fun. And Wetzel's especially, because that's some hot ass shit right there. That's some fun, hot business and pleasure shit right there. Okay. And get your beads ready.
Right.
Buy some beads. Beat
So
us
we're
up.
always working on new things. So
new both. New things.
Both, but so just pay attention to our next podcast, because you never know when we might announce something new. You just never know.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Pay attention.
Yeah,
classes in session. Pay attention.
But that's where you'll be able to find us this year. And then just pay attention. We're always announcing the next events.
We are currently on the Gorgeous Girls magazine issue 62, and 63 is going to be landing out very soon. So be on the lookout for that.
Yep.
If you're wondering how you get your hands on the Gorgeous Girls magazine, well, Chaotica.
www.gorgeousgirl.com.
Yeah.
Right there.
Under the merchandise section, there's magazines. Okay. And you're gonna get your demented needs satisfied fix.
Yeah.
All right.
Many of our perusing of beautiful, bodacious boobs, butts, and babes, gracing the covers. And
3 best bees.
yeah, I know, right?
Get your hands on our issues, you
Buzz
guys.
on over.
They are fantastic, and 10 years long. It just gets better and better. Every issue gets better and better. And there really are some fine ass bitches on there. My God,
we got a lot of new girls that just recently.
we did. We did, and
content.
I am too. I want to work with a few of these girls. So show up and show out, ladies. We're ready. We want to party with you. Come on down.
With that said, we're still looking for new girls, but we unfortunately can't accept everybody, even though we would love to. We just need to make sure that
we need to make sure you're an actual person,
right? That you're
of age,
and we want uniqueness. We want different things. We like to say that variety is the spice of life.
Yeah.
So we look for those different
flavors.
Yes. Why are we like?
It's a running joke. It's a running joke.
Anybody that's watching these podcasts is
gonna know.
Heard it
many times.
I don't know how you don't.
So let's say you applied to be a gorgeous girl and you were not accepted. Do not fret. You can always try to reapply in the future.
You still submit content.
Yeah, yes, you can. You can still be featured in the magazine. Regardless of actually being a gorgeous girl. That's not going to halt your dreams, okay?
Keep trying.
Right. And you can always show
get some experience under your belt. That actually might just push your chances on getting into that themed title, and then later on the GG title.
And a lot of times that's what it comes down to.
But it does take a lot of hard work, guys.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
That and follow directions. When it tells you to do the application process, do it all to a T. Otherwise, out of sight, out of mind.
Submit that video, answer the questions, be honest.
Yep. And unfortunately, so many apply but don't finish the application process. And it's hard to keep track of because say you got 100 girls that only half-ass apply, and then you got another 20 that actually fully apply.
Well, those other
100 are out of sight, out of mind because they didn't finish the process.
That's right.
The other 20 did, So
if you can't follow simple directions like that, we can't take you serious as being a model for us. Like,
that's not be rude or nothing. That's just
no.
You got to do it. It's an application.
But it's like taking a test and not writing your name on it. Like, come on. Right. How do we know who the fuck did it?
Kind of like one of my kids one time said, I didn't write my name on my work, so I didn't get credit for it. I'm like, well, that's your fault for not putting your name on your work. It could have been anybody's.
Yep.
There was only one person missing. I'm like, but it's still a rule. You put your name on it. That's what you gotta do.
Before we close out our podcast, I want to mention that we just saw one of Chaotica's most anticipated films this year. She has been dying to go watch this movie, and it finally came out. We were finally all able to enjoy ourselves and go. Chaotica.
Nosferatu.
So is it Nosferatu or is it Nosferatu?
Nosferatu.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
Nosferatu, doesn't matter. I mean, it's very, like I said,
Nose
like
or Nos?
The
Nosferatu.
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 Did you not get that landing?
I don't know. Yeah. No. It sounded like thick German Transylvanian type of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So it was excellent. Chaotica.
I loved it. There were so many mixed reviews out there, but everybody was definitely number one that they all agreed on is the cinematography on this movie was just off the charts. I loved everything about it. The plot, the actors, the music, everything about it, even those little slips that I may have missed, like I'm seeing somebody's junk while they popped
Yeah,
out.
I missed that.
I missed
guess.
that one.
I
so-
must have been.
Spoiler alert.
I must have been distracted by my candy. But
But yeah,
Nosferatu.
I was distracted by candy apparently too, but the wrong kind.
the Franken beans.
Nosferatu starred Bill
Skarsgård.
who played Count
Count
Orlok.
Mhm.
Brilliant, excellent job, dude.
Awesome.
Like, holy shit.
Doesn't
First
look
of all,
nothing
I would
like
not
it,
have even guessed. That's what I'm saying. I would have never guessed that you played that character. Holy moly. Good job, my dude. Good job.
Mhm.
Like, because Pennywise, you can kind of tell it's him.
And I already knew that William Dafoe was in it. All I had to hear was his voice.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the man has a very iconic voice.
He does. And even
Yeah.
though he had a small portion in it, it still was very impactful on what he did.
Right. Yeah.
mean-
You'd think the man was mad, but he was actually a genius about it. He knew, and everyone was speculating or didn't believe in it. And he's like, hey, I've seen the devil. I've seen hell. This is it. So
I
good
loved it.
job, William
Mhm.
Dafoe. You literally kill every single one of your characters. Excellent job.
Mhm.
Excellent job. Ellen Hutter. I don't think I've ever seen you in any other movie, but you did a pretty good job. You were
What was that?
the girlfriend that was also like that Nosferatu wanted the girl that.
I thought that was Johnny
Oh, no,
Depp's daughter.
Oh, then what's her name? I'm sorry. Who's
Yeah.
Ellen Hutter? Oh, was that
That was the other girl, the girl
Yeah,
that
her best
her
friend.
best friend.
That was her best friend. I'm
Yes.
sorry. So then what's Johnny Depp's daughter's name?
Oh, I don't know, something Depp.
Why didn't I? Okay.
What's scary though is that looking at her, that's all I could think of was.
I know, but it
Johnny,
also
because
featured
looks a lot like
Nicholas Holt. I like you. You are becoming one of my favorite actors. I
Mhm.
watched a series that you were in, and it was brilliant. I liked it. You were hilarious. You were also an asshole, but I loved it. So,
Johnny. The first movie.
Lily
is-
Rose Depp.
Lily Rose
oh,
Depp.
okay. Well, there you go. Lily Rose Depp.
Mhm.
Excellent job, honey. You did a great job.
Mhm.
You definitely made your character believable.
Mhm.
That was good.
But that one dude you just said, wasn't he from Warm Bodies?
Warm. Yes, he is. He is from
That
Warm
was the
Bodies.
first
Nicholas.
movie.
Yep,
Yeah,
he is
first
from
movie I
Warm
remember
Bodies.
him being
Mhm.
in was Warm Bodies.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So yeah, I liked the movie. It was great. So people that said that it was horrible, nah, I wouldn't listen to them.
No.
Now
you
is it
form
like
your own
is it a
opinion.
slasher flick? No,
No.
it's not.
It's not even
that.
that gory.
No.
Nope, it is.
No.
It's a good storyline.
Just a good storyline, good
In
plot.
fact, most of the blood comes from dead animals, and
You were absolutely
yeah,
correct.
the rats
Yeah.
and there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very
Um,
minimal blood from.
But
people.
yeah, Nosferatu, he's actually not as messy as you think he is.
He just
He's a
went
good
for the
eater.
heart.
Man, those slurps though,
I know.
It sounded like he was just gugging and tugging, and I'm like, my
gosh,
God, yeah.
He's making love with that.
Yeah, talking about that, you were getting kind of turned on though, weren't you?
Yeah, he was moaning like,
It's like,
I'm like, is she coming or dying? Yeah,
Oh no, you're talking about Death. Yeah,
yeah, she really was.
I was
though.
confused. I was like, "Are you okay?" Or
Right,
she's getting
yeah,
off.
for real
She's
though,
getting off
for
for
real.
sure.
Well, yes, because it again. I know sounds bad, but it's a bit of a love story because she conjures him, and they're attached. And when they're attached, their passion is so deep, and it's just like
Yeah, she made the mistake when she was young, and then she,
Stumbled him.
found her real love of her life.
Yep.
And as devoted as she was to him, Orloff,
well, you
he
have
wasn't
to watch
having
the
it.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to watch the movie, but
Right.
he could sense it. He could
could
smell
smell
the
it.
lavender
on
on her locket.
on a locket that had her hair in it.
Yeah. So go see the movie. Let's rate this. Let's rate
Oh,
this on our
gosh.
scale from 1 to 5. What would you give it?
I'd give it a 4.5. It was a good movie.
I'd give it a
liked
5. I loved it. I loved it. I'm a big Bram Stoker's Dracula. The
Mhm.
similarities are there.
Yep.
I mean, it just if you've seen Nosferatu, you've seen these Bram Stoker. It has a similar plot line, but it was very well done. I
I've never
loved it.
seen any of those films. I know I'm like an uncultured swine right here, but that being said, I went in with an open mind for what the film was. The actors, actresses, they did a great job. And the character himself, holy shit, that dude looked fucked up. Fucked up.
But that voice, I just closed my eyes.
No, he sounds so
But at the
creepy.
end, he wasn't so
He's so
sexy.
creepy.
I'm not going to do a spoiler alert, but at the end,
You want to touch his bumpy, scarred up, nasty ass back?
What are you doing?
Gross.
Spoiler alert. Hold on. Nope.
Okay, anyways, yep, go check it out. I'm gonna give this a 4, I guess. I'll give it a 4. But I definitely would like to watch any other in relation.
I definitely think we should
originals
watch
and
Bram
stuff.
Stoker's.
Yeah.
That is a very good one.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So
2024 was down. Now we're gonna move forward to 2025.
And our first movie in review is Nosferatu, which I think that's pretty sweet.
And they had a bunch of movies that looked very good that were coming out, like that werewolf one.
I want to see that. I do want to see that. Yep. We love you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for making 2024 our year. You guys are excellent. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching, viewing, and just being here with us this whole time.
And pay attention to when we say comment or do something like that, and we ask you, and you say, "Hey, we got a prize for you." Comment.
Yeah, comment.
Comment.
Get that prize.
Right.
Like,
why wouldn't you
nobody
want
wants to get a
something
prize.
free?
Nobody wants something free.
There was an episode where I wore several hats. All you had to do was count the hat changes, and I was going to give a free print. I'll even throw in a calendar. If you go back and tell us how many hats, I will give you a calendar and I'll give you a print.
Yep. So that means you got to go back and watch this, find out which one it is. But you still have a chance to win it because nobody claimed that prize.
Exactly.
For real?
Nobody claimed the other prizes. No, nobody's claiming the prizes. So that's why we're
other than the one, the koozie.
Yeah.
That's right, the koozie.
Right.
We just have to throw it across the room.
Right.
Koozie.
Currently in the room.
Yeah, for real.
But you can still win it if you go back and you find that one, and you be technically the second one. We'll send one out.
So participation, guys.
Yes,
participation.
We want to see participation. So look forward to that in all the upcoming episodes of 2025. We want to see participation.
It's fun. We're fun.
Yeah.
Give us a shot. Give us some love.
If you want to see us talk about something, let us know
in the comments. Yes, please. Absolutely. There it is. There it is, you guys. This is our first episode of 2025. We love you guys.
I'll do it. I won't leave you
Thank
hanging.
you. Thank you for being in our lives. We love you. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
Happy New Year.